There have been several actors who have portrayed Spider-Man in movies, each bringing their own unique take on the character. Each of them brought their own strengths and interpretations to the role, and fans may have their own favorites. But today, we will be ranking all Spider-Man in movies based on their Rotten Tomatoes score. I will also be having my own personal ranking and compare the two lists to see if Rotten Tomatoes really is a standard basis if a movie is good or not. I will be ranking each actor respectively based on the average Rotten Tomatoes score in all of their movies. Keep in mind that Spider-Man: No Way Home will be added to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's score since their presence in the movie is integral to the story. So let's begin. Number 4, Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield portrayed the character of Peter Parker, also known as Spider-Man, in a different continuity from the original Spider-Man film trilogy starring Tobey Maguire. The Amazing Spider-Man films were intended to reboot the Spider-Man franchise and explore a new interpretation of the character's origin and adventures. Garfield's portrayal of Spider-Man was generally well received by audiences and critics, and he brought his own unique charm and emotional depth to the role. However, in 2015, it was announced that the Amazing Spider-Man film series would not continue, and Spider-Man would be rebooted again for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fast forward to 2021, Garfield reprised his portrayal as Peter Parker in Spider-Man: No Way Home, and fans were ecstatic. His performance was widely well received, and his role in the story not only shaped the development of Tom Holland's Peter Parker, but also his own as well. Let's just say if Garfield wasn't there, then there may be another broken back in a Spider-Man movie. Based on Rotten Tomatoes, all of Garfield's appearance from the 3 movies has an average score of 72%. So he is in last place on our list. But do I agree with this ranking? Yes. I believe Garfield had the potential to be one of the best live-action Spider-Man if Sony had made the right decision when it came to the production of the movie. But because of the mixed reviews of his movies, I believe Garfield is also last place on my list. Number 3, Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire portrayed the character in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. Despite the overstuffed and messy Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire's performance as Spider-Man still receives widespread acclaim from both fans and critics to this day. He is often remembered as one of the iconic actors to portray the web-slinger on the big screen and remains a beloved figure in the superhero movie genre. His appearance in Spider-Man: No Way Home not only cemented his legacy as our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but his rogues gallery also helped his placing because of the amazing performances of Andrew Molina as Dr. Octopus and Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin. Based on Rotten Tomatoes, Tobey Maguire's appearances as Spider-Man gets an average score of 85%. Now, do I agree with this ranking? I would say that I am neutral. Tobey Maguire is the most classic Spider-Man for me and should be on equal footing with Tom Holland's Spider-Man in this place, but we can't deny that Spider-Man 3 threw him out of top 2. Number 2, Tom Holland. Tom Holland is an English actor who portrayed the character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He first appeared as Spider-Man in Captain America: Civil War and has since reprised the role in several other MCU movies. Tom Holland's portrayal of Spider-Man is often praised for capturing the youthful and comedic aspects of the character, while also showcasing the struggles and growth of a young superhero. His version of Spider-Man is notably set in the MCU, allowing him to interact with other iconic Marvel characters like Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, among others. His average Rotten Tomatoes score of all his 3 movies comes at 92%, which puts him in second place. Now the question is he a top 2 Spider-Man? I am somewhat neutral. Like I said about Tobey Maguire, his portrayal is the quintessential Spider-Man in my opinion and deserves to be in the number 2 spot on this list. The more technological and highly advanced world of Holland set in the MCU makes me question the essence of what it truly means to be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hopefully when his new movie comes out we may get a more street-level Spider-Man that's more closer to the comics. And at number 1, Shane McMore's portrayal as Miles Morales. Shane McMore voiced the character of Miles Morales in Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse, where the story is set in a unique universe where multiple versions of Spider-Man from different dimensions come together. Shane McMore's voice acting for Miles Morales was widely acclaimed by both critics and audiences alike. His portrayal captured the essence of the character's youth, humor, and determination, making Miles Morales one of the standout characters in the Spider-Man franchise. The film itself received critical acclaim for its groundbreaking animation style, storytelling, and inclusion of multiple versions of Spider-Man from different dimensions. It won several awards, including the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature, further cementing its place as one of the most beloved and innovative Spider-Man adaptations to date. Shameik Moore's performance as the voice of Miles Morales played a significant role in the film's success and was instrumental in bringing the character to life in a new and exciting way. The average Rotten Tomatoes score of the two Spider-Verse films comes at 96%. So now, do I agree that Shameik Moore as Miles Morales is the best Spider-Man in movies? Currently, yes. Miles' story in all three movies was written and portrayed to perfection. I believe there isn't any major criticisms for his portrayal as Spider-Man. And when Beyond the Spider-Verse comes, and if the movie is still highly received, then I think it's also safe to say that he will keep his placing as number one for a very long time. So now that we've ranked all our Spider-Men, here is a comparison of the Rotten Tomatoes ranking and my personal ranking. Who do you think is the best Spider-Man in movies? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe to the channel for more videos.